We're now going to have a look at actually changing file types again in DWG TrueView 2010. Notice the title bar, it's not AutoCAD I'm in right now. Now I've got a drawing open here, it's called 18 Changing File Types.dwg. And what I want to do is I want to save this back as a previous AutoCAD version. At the moment, when it was loaded up, it was an AutoCAD 2007 DWG file. Now I've got somebody using a previous version of AutoCAD, 2004, 2005, 2006. They all use the 2004 DWG file format. Now I'm only saving back one drawing here, but imagine if you've got hundreds of drawings, all of a 2007 DWG file format, and somebody can't read them. Can you imagine having to do a file save as on every single drawing? That would be painstaking, boring, and more importantly, time consuming. Time is money. So what you can do is you can utilize DWG TrueView here and use this option here, DWG Convert. If I click here now, this will bring up a DWG Convert dialog box, and there are various conversion setups set up already. So if I've got a group of drawings that I need to change to 2004 DWG, there's already a conversion setup in place. So I click Conversion Setups here. There's my Convert to 2004 in place. I'm going to go to Modify just to show you the settings. So it's overwriting the file as a 2004 drawing format. It's also going to maintain visual fidelity for annotative objects. We've got annotative dimensioning, remember? So that needs to be maintained. So what will happen is the annotative objects will be converted to normal dimension objects for this particular drawing. The conversion setup description is there. I can type that in. That's a text box. It'll also create BAK files, backup files, convert digitally signed files that have got a digital signature. It'll check and fix any errors. I can set the default plotter to none if I want to, and I can also bind or insert any external references, of which there are none in this case. I can purge the drawings, and I can replace page setups. This is really useful because I can go and find any page setups in the drawing. There aren't any in this case, so I can cancel that. But it's useful if there's numerous page setups in the drawing. So if I OK that now, my conversion setup is in place. I can close that as well. And what I can do now is I can now add the drawing that I want to go into my file tree. So there it is there. That's wrap up. No, that's not what I want. I want my 18 changing file types. So I go up a few levels here. There's section 18 there, into the drawing folder, and there we go, changing file types. That's the drawing I want to change. So I've added it there, and you can see I've got a tick box against it. I can add other files as I go. By clicking on here, it'll go and find any other files that I want to convert as well. So I can add a whole list of drawings here, from a folder, for example. Notice here, I can open list. Do you want to save the current list of files? I might do, because I might need to regularly change these drawings. I'm going to cancel that because all I'm going to do is the one drawing. So there's a files tree. It also shows it in a table format. So you'll notice there's the file name, the path, the version. If I just go along here a bit, I can actually expand that out, and you can see that it's currently a 2007 there. So what I'm going to do is convert this to a 2004 in place. So all I do now is hit the convert button. As you can see, that's now converted that. I can close it now. And do I want to save the current list of files? No, not really. There was only one in there. But that's now been converted using TrueView. So what I could do now is go into AutoCAD, open that up, and it will open it up as a 2004 file, a 2004 DWG. Great if you've got an older version of AutoCAD. I'm not going to show you in AutoCAD 2010 because it won't look any different. But the good thing is if you're running an older version of AutoCAD now, you know that you can open that drawing and you won't get an error message saying that the version of the DWG file cannot be opened by your version of AutoCAD.